Cockpit to ground. This is ground standby.
Raleigh ground Southwest 151 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Southwest 151 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 right using taxiway Delta. Contact tower on 127.45 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 23 right using taxiway Foxtrot Delta cross runway 23 right Bravo Southwest 151. Raleigh Tower Southwest 151 ready for IFR departure runway 23 right.
Southwest 151 altimeter 30.15, wind 132 at 5. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 right Southwest 151.
Southwest 151 contact Raleigh, departure on 132.35. Good day.
132.35 Southwest 151. Raleigh departure Southwest 151 is passing 1,500 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Call sign, Raleigh, departure altimeter 30.15 continue. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 5. Left approach via Autos transition. Clear to Autos Delta 1312 heavy.
Southwest 151 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370 Airbus A320N. Report them in sight. Southwest 151, please expedite your climb, flight level 390.
Delta 2024 Heavy, you are 27 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via YAGGO transition. Clear to YAGGO. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 18 right approach via YAGGO transition. Clear to YAGGO Delta 2024 Heavy. Delta 1742 Heavy, you are 35 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Ratoy transition. Cleared to Ratoy. Delta 2024 Heavy, contact Orlando approach on 123.85. Good day. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Ratoy transition. Cleared to Ratoy Delta 1742 Heavy. .85 Delta 2024 Heavy. Southwest 151, contact Orlando approach on 123.85. Good day.
123.85 Southwest 151. Orlando approach Southwest 151 is at 7,500 feet, descending 5,000 feet.
Call sign, Orlando approach altimeter 30.04, continue to haul up. Southwest 151, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Southwest 151 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet Southwest 151.
Southwest 151 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet Southwest 151.
Southwest 151, you are 12 miles north of Orlando. Contact Orlando Tower on 124 decimal tree when inbound.
Tower on 124 decimal tree Southwest 151. Orlando Tower Southwest 151 12 miles north inbound ILS runway 18 right approach.
Southwest 151 Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 079er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Orlando Tower Southwest 151 inbound ILS runway 18 right approach.
Southwest 151 Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 079er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Orlando Tower Southwest 151 inbound ILS runway 18 right approach.
Southwest 151 Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 079er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach Southwest 151.
Orlando Tower, Shamrock 121 Heavy, 12 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 17 right approach. Shamrock 121 Heavy, Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.01 wind 079er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 17 right approach. Delta 1742 Heavy, follow the Airbus A320 on final. Wind 079er at 12. Caution, the Airbus A320 landing runway tree 5 left. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right. United 241 Heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 079er at 12. Caution, the Airbus A320 landing runway tree 6 left. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right, Delta 1742 Heavy. Southwest tree 4 Heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the Airbus A320 on final. Wind 079er at 12. Caution, the Airbus A320 landing runway tree 5 left. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right. Southwest 151 wind 079er at 12. Cleared to land runway 18 right. Spirit Wings 19er, 22 Heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 079er at 12. Caution, the Airbus A320 landing runway tree 6 left. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right.
Cleared to land runway 18 right, Southwest 151.
Cleared to land runway tree 6 right, United 241 Heavy. Cleared to land runway tree 6 right number 2 Spirit Wings 19er, 22 Heavy. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right number 2 Southwest tree 4 Heavy. Cleared ILS runway 17 right, approach Shamrock 121 Heavy. Shamrock 121 Heavy, wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared to land runway 17 right. Cleared to land runway 17 right, Shamrock 121 Heavy. Orlando Tower, Shamrock tree 4 Heavy at runway tree 6 right, ready for departure IFR to Manchester.
300.
Shamrock tree 4 Heavy, hold short runway tree 6 right. Traffic is Airbus A320 on short final.
200.
Orlando Tower, Alaska tree 20 Heavy, 11 miles northwest, inbound ILS runway 17 right approach.
60. 50.
Alaska tree 20 Heavy, Orlando Tower.
20.
Altimeter tree 0.00 wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared ILS runway 17 right approach. United 241 Heavy, exit runway when able. Hold short runway tree 6 right, Shamrock tree 4 Heavy. Southwest 151, contact ground on 126.4.
Going to 126.4 Southwest 151.
United 241 Heavy, exit runway when able. United 241 Heavy, contact ground on 121.8. Cleared ILS runway 17 right, approach Alaska tree 20 Heavy. 121.8 United 241 Heavy. Orlando Tower, Southwest 2460 Heavy, 7 miles northwest, inbound ILS runway 18 right approach. Shamrock 121 Heavy, turn next taxiway. Southwest 2460 Heavy, Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach. Spirit Wings 19er, 22 heavy exit runway when able. Shamrock 121 heavy contact ground on 121.8. Alaska tree 20 heavy wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared to land runway 17 right. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right Airbus 78 Golf. Spirit Wings 19er, 22 heavy, turn next taxiway. Spirit Wings 19er, 22 heavy contact ground on 121.8. Southwest 2460 heavy wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared to land runway 18 right. Airbus 78 Golf number 2 for landing. Follow the Airbus A320 on final. Wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right. Cleared to land runway 17 right Alaska tree 20 heavy. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right number 2 Airbus 78 Golf. On the runway. Hold short runway tree 6 right, Southwest tree 537 heavy. Southwest tree 537 heavy, line up and wait. Alaska tree 20 heavy, exit runway when able. Airbus 78 Golf, exit runway when able. Alaska tree 20 heavy, contact ground on 121.8. Line up and wait, Southwest tree 537 heavy. Servicios integrals 69er heavy, contact Orlando departure on 120.15. Good day. Orlando Tower Southwest 28 tree 6 heavy, 4 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 17 right approach. Airbus 78 Golf, contact ground on 126.4. Southwest 28 tree 6 heavy, Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared ILS runway 17 right approach. Southwest 28 tree 6 heavy, wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared to land runway 17 right. Southwest tree 537 heavy, you are not cleared to take off. Cleared to land runway 17 right, Southwest 28 tree 6 heavy. Going to 126 for Airbus 78 Golf. 121.8 Alaska tree 20 heavy. Going to 120.15 Servicios integrals 69er heavy. Orlando Tower Southwest 6282 heavy, 12 miles north, inbound ILS runway 18 right approach. Southwest 6282 heavy, Orlando Tower. Altimeter tree 0.00, wind 067 at 1 tree. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 18 right approach, Southwest 6282 heavy.